Guys, it's Into the Moment here, and today I'm going to be showing you my Walking Dead action figure collection. So here it is, right in front of you guys right now, and it's under my bed. It's a drawer, and I have a ton of these guys, and if you guys didn't know, I am a huge Walking Dead fan. I've been watching it for forever, and I'm really excited for the new season to come out. So, first, I'm going to be going through, this whole thing here, and first let me just remove something. This is the 10-inch Glen that I just got pretty recently, like around December and Christmas. And then this is how deep it's going. Yeah. So it's all the way down there. And I'm going to be showing you all my autographed stuff and everything like that. Like here's Glenn and he's autographed. So first let's take a look at the Glenn figure that I've got here. Looking pretty awesome. Mine was a little bit damaged, but it's fine. I'll probably return it one day and get a new one. But I like to keep mine in the box, because in-box collecting is boss. And this one was a pretty recent one. And he's one of the only 10-inch figures I have. And the second one I have is Daryl Dixon, right here. So he's autographed here, and I want to tell you a bit of a story real quick while I'm going through these guys. While I show you some of these Series 9 figures. So here's Michonne. So the story was basically when I went to a ChillerCon, since I live in New Jersey, in Parsippany or something like that. And then when I went to go online to meet Daryl, it was a 7-hour wait. There's Beth right there. It was a 7-hour wait to get to go and see him. And I brought 3 things, and then we realized that it was $50 per autograph. So we were like, my parents were like, okay, we're only going to get 1 autograph because it's too expensive. So we go up there, and then my parents explained to him how it's my birthday and everything like that, and how I'm a huge fan because it was my birthday, and that was really like my big birthday present. So then Norman Reedus, he was like, you know what? And then he took all 3 of the things that I brought. I brought this Daryl. Whoa, I'm falling here. I brought this 2-pack, Daryl Merle 2-pack, which I want Michael Rooker. I cannot speak. And then I brought this here as well. And then he signed all of them. And his manager was trying to pull them away. And Norman Reedus, if you find this, huge thank you, man. It was awesome. But, yeah, it was crazy. And I was so happy. But, let's take a closer look at Daryl here. Daryl with the chopper. That was the first one that they came out with. There's a new one, but I don't think I'll get it. But, I have the color tops here as well. If you collect Walking Dead figures, you know what those guys are. The newer color top series. And then here I have the Negan and Glenn comic book version 2-pack. And if you didn't see my vlog or whatever that I posted, I think 2 days ago, they had the movie ones. The TV one. So I was planning to get that, but didn't have the money right then and there. And yeah, it ended up being a bust. But I will try to get it eventually. I'm close to getting there. I have $10. Just need 25 more. It's ridiculous. $35 for only 2 figures. There's like no room here. Hold up. Alright, I'm back, and I got a whole bunch of room now, because I had a bin in the way. But, yeah, so now let's take a look at these long card figures. I started collecting from Series 3 till now, to Series 10, but, I did not get the, Sasha figure, from Series 10, and, I didn't put any of the figures I got from Series 3, I did not keep them in the box. I opened them. But, here I have the Series 4 Walgreens exclusive Rick. Pretty awesome figure. I was on the hunt for him for a while. And then I've got Series 4 Carl, and he's signed. My sister had a crush on him at the time, And my sister has a YouTube account. She's way more successful than me. Hers is Tiffers with 3 Z's, I think, dot capital G. She has like 600 subscribers, something like that. And then here I have a Riot Gear Walker because I had 2 of these guys, so I was like, better keep one in the box. And now here's a little bit of the new comic series 5 Wave. Here I have Glenn. I was really happy that they made this right here. Let's see if I can focus. Yeah, pretty good figure there. And then here I've got Lydia as well. So let me put these back. Now, here, let's bleed into Series 5 of the TV series. Here I have a signed, autographed Glenn by Steven Yeun. He was so nice. All the cast, all the cast and crew that I met were so nice. But when I met them, they didn't really have figures for them at the time, so I was like, come on. But, yeah. There we've got Glenn, and then we've got autographed Maggie. She's so beautiful in real life. And then here is autographed Tyrese. He was super cool. He was the first cast member I ever met. And I was in shock that I saw him in real life. It was pretty amazing. I was like speechless. I was like a little dweeb. But here is Negan from the Series 5 Wave. I had to get this one too. So pretty cool figure. I think it's the first barefooted human figure that they've made. And here's Shane. I needed a comic book Shane. But I was curious how they were gonna do that because it was different art from a different guy illustrated it. So, but they went along with it anyway. So now let me just put these guys back real quick. But yeah. So now here is my favorite figure out of all of these. Well, I would say Glenn out of the box is the best out of all these, but because Glenn has always been my favorite character. Rest in peace, man. But here's the series. Not really series. It's the Skybound exclusive Negan. I saw this for only $60, literally like a year ago. 2 years ago, maybe at the most. And then the guy was just trying to get rid of it. He had a King Ezekiel as well, and Jesus. But I was like, nah, I just gotta get Negan. This guy I love. He's awesome. He's really cool. He's a cool guy. And I actually like my dad. He watches the show as well. He doesn't like the new interpretation of Negan. He thinks that he's too funny and stuff like that, which I'm kind of fine with. But he seemed a lot more mean in the comic book as well. So, but here's Rick from Series 6. This one was like the first really accurate Rick in a long time. Everybody wanted to get that. And then here is Abraham. He came out pretty early because he was literally just like introduced in the show. Just like that Tyrese figure when that came out. Because we didn't get to know him at the time. And here's Herschel. This is a really great figure out of the box. He's awesome. And then here is Carol, which was a favorite that the fans wanted for a long time. But she didn't look too good out of the box. She looked kind of, I don't know. What would you call her looking like? But, so here is some of the Series 7 figures. I ended up getting a lot more Series 7 than I thought I was. So first, I was just planning to get Gareth here, and then a Michonne that I could keep in the box because the Series 3 Michonne I kept out of the packaging. And that was a slap on my face. But then I saw this, and I was like, man, I never had the sculpt for the Series 1 Rick. And I'm like, and this is an exclusive, so just buy it and keep it in the box. Had to get it, bro. And it had the hat on it. And I was like, and my friend Robert got it. So he's also part of Into the Moment. If you didn't see our Sound Blaster, that's why I did a lot of reviews with him, so you could get used to him a little bit. But and then I got these Flu Walker guys. These were the Series 7.5 figures. So I got the Flu Walker. I kept him in the box because he was like, because there was very limited of these guys, I heard. So yeah, and then I also got the Woodbury Assault Rick. I had to keep them in the box because they were the only Series 7.5 figures ever made. And I just had to get it. And I'm really happy I got these Series 7 figures. McFarlane made me waste a whole bunch of money. I wasn't going to buy these, but I ended up buying them anyways. Now here, Series 8, I ordered, I forgot to say, for Series 6, I ordered those all on GameStop.com, and so did I for Series 8. Because Series 8 was a very high anticipated series. And then here we got Bob and Rick. These figures were awesome out of the box. These were really great figures, especially Bob. Bob Stookie. He looked great. And here I have the GameStop exclusive Carol. I did not get the Walgreens or Target exclusive. I don't remember what he was. Tyrese. I thought that was a little bit of a waste. Well, actually, Carol was a little bit of a waste, but at least she had more changes. She had a crossbow, and she had the poncho, and she had the face with poop on it. And then I got Dale. Dale was really good. His figure's pretty heavy. No offense. Yeah, he was pretty heavy. Yeah. And I like that he came with the lawn chair. I thought that was pretty neat. They didn't have to do that. And then here's a comic book Carl Grimes figure. Just kept it in the box because it was the first comic Carl figure. So it's like, every time I get there's the first of something, like the first Bob Stookie, or it's an exclusive, gotta keep it in the box, the first Dale, or it's like well, this Rick, I'm not sure why I kept it in the box, honestly. I don't think it's gonna be worth a lot. But I feel like it'll go up because it has the red handled machete. I don't know. I'll see what I'll do with Rick. Maybe I'll sell him. Who knows? Yeah, I probably won't sell him. But so Dale goes here. Carol goes here. And Bob goes there. And Series 8 is not done, folks. You still got your pal Morgan, which this was when he just got reintroduced in the TV series, so I had to get this guy. He's looking a little bit to the right. But, yeah. And then Eugene, the first Eugene, this guy's also very heavy as well. Has a lot of bulk to him. I didn't know why they did the right gear. It's just gonna make it more expensive for them to make, but out of the box, this guy was awesome. But here's I have another Carol and Dale, and then that back there is Jesus figure. I don't really feel like showing it because I'm lazy. But yeah, I have 2 duplicates because that's what the set came with. So then let's just finish off these long cards. Here we got a comic book Abraham, and under here is the Morgan box set. Is the deluxe box set. My friend opened this guy, and he said it was a pretty cool box set out of the box, but the sticks wouldn't fit in. So we gotta drill holes in them for them to fit right. I don't think there's even instructions, because some of them go in certain holes, so... Yeah, and I think that was the first female walker. No, there was a bicycle girl, too. Yeah, but it was, like, the first complete female walker. And here, I already showed you some Series 9 crap, but I want to get it out of the way. So then I can show off my mini-mates. Yeah. I got these as a birthday gift. Didn't know what to do with them, so I'm just keeping them in the package. Maybe they'll be worth something. I don't know. Tell me in the comment section below. I'm too lazy to look on eBay, see how much they're worth. And you got more modern-looking Rick from the comic book series. Piece of gum on a girl's arm. And you got the governor. But, yeah. So now for Pops, I have the Pop Rick. I think this is from Series 1. It's series 1 of the TV series. Well, they never made comic book Funko Pops, but yeah. I got this for free actually as a gift from my cousin. And there's a lot of dust in there. And then here's Daryl. I heard that one of my favorite YouTubers, Breaking the Walking Dead, he had a live stream today about saying how these are illegal now because of the lawsuit that AMC took. So I guess these are gonna skyrocket in price. And this one I got in a Barnes & Noble exclusive. I've seen this guy for $50 already, so he's just gonna go up. And yeah, and under there is the PX Preview exclusive, the Governor. But before we get to there, let's see the guys that are covering him. So here's Series 10 Rick, how to get him. Because they actually sold out quick in my Walgreens. There was only like one left. Yeah, which was this one, and then when I came back, they weren't there again. After like 3 shipments later, which was like 5 weeks later, a month later. So these guys, they sold pretty well. And I have Aaron as well. He looks pretty cool. I don't have any duplicates of these guys, but he came with a lot of accessories. But here is the PX Preview exclusive Governor. He's like around $30-40 now. At least that's when I checked. He was that much. But I got this one for free as well because a coworker of my mom's, he hated the Governor, so he's like, I can't have this in my possession. So here is Daryl the Chopper. Robert got this for me one birthday. He got this at FYE for me. But yeah. Now let me just put everything back. Where is the Governor? PX Preview exclusive. Oh, those are here the whole time. Bruh. And yeah, let me just put things back real quick. Now the last thing are the color tops. And here is my newest one, Negan. I bought him at my local comic book shop. Shout out to I forgot what the comic shop is called. Oh well, it's in Cranford, New Jersey. But here's Carl as well. Yeah, I bought every single color top for Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead. So here's Abraham. Here's Daryl. I heard these didn't really sell that well because I got a Madison, another one on clearance for only $8 at Target. So yeah, this is the Madison I'm talking about. And then here's Travis. Rest in peace, Travis, man. How did they kill you? Oh, because he wanted to leave. That was pretty played out. And then here's Michonne, which was the only one I didn't have, even though she was one of the first ones to come out. And then I've got Rick here, which is the most important guy. So this was my Walking Dead collection, pretty much, just for inboxed toys and everything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got, guys. Are you guys excited for Season 8? Do you want to see more Walking Dead videos or reviews? I haven't got one comment yet. Well, I did get one, but it was a hateful comment. But I like putting these guys in number order. But did you guys see the Season 8 trailer? I thought it was kind of lame. Megapath Presents thought the same thing as well. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Do you guys collect these as well? Do you want to see more videos? That's basically all I want to say. Yeah, seems like no one wants to watch any of my videos. But yeah, this was Into the Moment, signing off. October 22nd, everybody.